Good morning, Ledoux crew. Welcome, welcome. Today, we're hatching more cat eggs. I know, crazy. Purrloin, we're at 10. We're at 10. 1,010 hatched eggs. How many more will it take for us to find this goofy shiny? It's been a very long hunt. It's been, I think this is day 14. This is officially 2 weeks into this. Let's see what happens, right? Let's get right into it. Let's see what happens. I have my initial 10. Initial 5, am I saying? My initial 5. I do have one additional one, but that's fine. So we're just going to keep going every time, of course, how we're doing this. We're keeping 5 eggs in our inventory. We're collecting 5 eggs for the bank or for the PC. And then we're hatching, you know, those 5 and going on and so forth. That way we don't have too many eggs to hatch once we do see this shiny whenever it happens, you know? So I'm excited. Let's hope we get, dude, banana bread, same. Like, I am so tired of seeing these eggs. Like, I know this is gonna be not the last Masuda hunt, but it's gonna be probably the last one for a while. Because, of course, you guys know, we've got to go through and find the, shield version exclusives, and I don't think I have the Shiny Charmin shield, because, you know, I just didn't care enough. Would it be hard to get? Absolutely not. But I just don't want to do it, which is the problem, right? We may, though, because I know we get Cursula, we get Cursula, whatever its goofy name is. We gotta get at least, you know, both of those. We gotta get whatever else are version exclusives in that game. And of course, we've got to get all those, well, the goofy dinosaurs don't count. They're gonna be easy. It's gonna be a nightmare if it's easy. I've heard about it, I wanted to download it, and then when I went to download it, the creator said he was done with it, and I was like, oh, well, the game's never gonna be finished now, so I'm not gonna waste my time. It looks good. It looks fantastic. But there may be some legal pressure from from Nintendo for the guy to stop developing it. So I don't want that heat, and so I haven't touched it. Unfortunately, it was my plan after doing Purrloin was to do that until that happened. Is it still getting updates? Wait, so he dropped out, but did he hand it off to someone else? If we get this at 10-11, I want to lose my mind, boys. I'll be honest. We were 1 away yesterday. Oh, golly! Good thing we're not, good thing we're not here to actually get the shiny. We're here to talk together and have a great time as a community, and just basically it's a Let's Chatting stream, guys. Other people update now. Oh, nice. Okay, I may need to download it then. Yeah, I need to find it and download it from a reputable source. I know the next thing we're doing though, Banana Bread, like after that bird in the background is shimmering, we gotta check it out. Right, we gotta check out that bird in the background after we hatch these 5. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit, boys. If we walk to that Farfetch and it's shiny, top tier, it means we just need one more Farfetch. Right? Okay, 115. Already 5 for today, which is kind of surprising. There's like no time at all for that one. Nice. For these 5, I should say. Alright. Huh. But it looks good. Like I said, Poke-Rogue, it's the whole, you have to beat 200 battles in a row, and if you lose, you restart. Yeah, I know the game. It looks good. And, but I know the next thing we're doing is we're going back to Scarlet and Violet. That's the next thing I want to do, is go back to Scarlet and Violet. Because the only thing I haven't done in that game is do the competitive side of it. And so we're going to do the competitive side of Scarlet and Violet. It's also necessary. I messed up. Dang nabbit. I forgot. They're all hatched now. What was I thinking? Oh, wait. I forgot fuse mechanics exist in it too. Yeah, they take the fusion mechanics from Pokemon Infinite Fusion and put it in there. Because Infinite Fusion, right? I played through that. That's a great game. That was a lot of fun. Some moments were actually hard because I put on hard mode, but for the most part, it's a very, very good game. It's so good, yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Okay, so I need to give Poke-Rogue a chance whenever we get the time. right? Whenever we get the time. Man. You have to fuse. Well, yeah, it makes sense. Because fusion is so powerful in that, like, in Infinite Fusion, even. Like, it makes sense. Infinite Purrloin, you're not wrong, Malta. I'm sorry. I'm seeing the stuff above your name, and I have no idea how what inflection that's supposed to be. I'm sorry. BS. Infinite Purrloin glitch right here, guys. You just run in circles and you just get eggs, and it's crazy. It's so much faster than just going out into the wild and catching them yourself with quick balls. Yeah, there's, you know, it's so much faster. It's also free. Crazy. Now, we have so many Purrloin, dude. It's not even fun. Like, I say that. I've been releasing all of them, but like 10, 15 Purrloin, that's a tad bit excessive, okay? Especially because this is Masuda method. We have a Japanese Purrloin with an English Purrloin, and yeah. I think at this point, running into them out in the wild would have probably been faster. I think I counted 5. Give me a second. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Right, boys. So, anywho, let's hatch these 5. Let's get to our next group of Purrloin. Hopefully, our next group is the last group, but you know, we don't know yet. I did bring, if this stream doesn't go as long as we want it to go, I did buy some Pokemon cards yesterday. 6 packs of the Twilight Masquerade, so we'll open those up if we see the shiny. Like, that's the thing. Once we see the shiny, I'll open them up. And I say that just because I have not been able to set my cameras up again. I don't know how I had my card setup done, but I can't find the settings or which camera it was. So it's been a little bit of a headache, but we'll get it worked out at some point. Yeah. Even if it's like day 1 of competitive Pokemon, we just go and open packs up at the beginning. We'll get them opened at some point after this shiny hunt, okay? It's like, we did it, hurrah, type situation. It's a motivation to keep going, right? And if we end up somehow pulling, like, what's the chase card's Carmine, I think. Full Art Carmine, pretty sure it's the chase card. If we end up magically pulling that one, wild. Be like, oh yes, Cot, we too have the Carmine card. And then sell it and get some more stream equipment. Wait, in Pokérogue, Shiny Pokemon have they're better? They're good? That's weird. So they took like the Generation 2 thing, but then reversed it in Gen 2, if you guys remember in Gen 2. Shiny Pokemon are the worst, or some of the worst possible Pokemon you can get in Generation 2. Just heads because of how they designed it. So thankfully, of course, you can have good shiny Pokemon in modern Pokemon, but originally they were just dog water. They looked cool, but that's all they did. Yes, okay, so this is actually the last group we have, basically, before, with this group, we'll hit double odds. Right? 1024 is double odds. Okay, so if this thing doesn't hatch in the next 3, then we're double odds. And we can collectively sigh or cry, whichever one you guys want to do, and be like, okay, alright, great, love it, let's do it. Let's see. Right now the poll is tied 50-50. Pretty good, pretty good odds, I guess, for chat. Be like, okay, which way we going? We going with the yes, we got it, or no, we all cry together, right? Alright, let's see. Is that 4 or 5? I feel like I'm counting, but then I immediately forget. That was 5. Okay, good. Alright. Let's get it, boys. Let's hatch them. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see the shiny. 1023. It's gonna be the shiny. Come on. Alright, I just realized we were like 500 over at, goodness, the second one we hatched for the day. Holy crap. Of course, because we're looking at double odds now instead of just the 500 over. Oh, alright. Alright. We gotta see this here, like, immediately, basically. Please. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, alright. My hopes are very high right now for this to appear before double. Before we actually hit the official double, alright? Where we're at, boys. Okay. Alright, we can do it. Alright. Come on. Come on. Last one before double odds. No! Okay. Will we get it at double odds? We'll... You're gonna fry them up? Yeah, they're all garbage anyways. You're not wrong. This is the double odds one. If this doesn't shine... Boy howdy. Man. Man, oh man. Officially over double odds. Dude. What is this hunt? The Relicamp, the pure wild Relicamp, no Masuda method, we got faster than this. Whose idea was do Masuda method? It wasn't mine. Someone, there was like, I think we did a poll, it's like, what should we do, Masuda method or random encounters? And people voted goofy, Masuda method because it's faster. Oh god. These eggs sure do have a lot of hair inside them. Whoa, that's weird. What the heck? It's disgusting. Holy crap. This hair seems a little more slate colored than the rest of them. That's weird. I wonder why. Huh. Huh, why is this one slightly different coloration? I don't understand. This makes no sense. They're all the same Pokemon. Holy crap, guys. Something's wrong with my Purrloin omelet. Oh my god, dude. Alright, no, this is gonna be very interesting. Also have no, I think the number I want to stop on, I want to try to go for 1100, but based on how slow this is, we may just have to stop at like 1180 or like 1080 or 1090. We'll see what happens, alright? We're just gonna see what happens. There we go, there's our 5th one. I had the count right that time, okay, guys? I know for a fact the count was right. We're good. We're good. Holy crap. Anywho. I'm trying to think. Goodness. Right, of course she's over here like, I got more eggs, and I'm like, I could care less, mate. Look at us. We're doing circles. We need to see Farfetches, and we have here 1026. What did I just push? A button. Yikes. Alright, let's end this poll because boy howdy. Whoever voted that we would what was it? We would see it. Unfortunately, you guys, yeah. Will we pass? Whoever said no. Sorry, you guys. Oh, it's 2 votes. One of you said one to the other. Never mind. Okay. Maybe that's why I stopped doing polls. Don't understand. Yeah, same. You said no? Oh. Thanks, Mad Bread. Nah, you're right, though. It was only like 15 away, right? So it makes sense. Makes sense. Like, at this point, I'm just hoping we get it before 1100. Like, that's how I am. It's like, oh, we didn't get it by this? Hopefully by then. Yeah. Looks like Mad Bread. Wait, no's the good one. Dude, I don't know. I can't remember what I even said. I'm my bad. I'm losing it. It's like, will we pass the eggs? You said no. Thank goodness. Whoever said yes is the weird one. I joke. No one's weird. It's fine. Look at Nightbot doing Nightbot things. I haven't seen Nightbot post in forever, dude. Holy crap. I say that. I think I ignore it half the time. I zone it out. Oh, that was the 5th one? Dude, yeah, of course it is. We're at 10:30 now, guys. Goodness gravy. Get back in there. What are you doing? Come on. We got this. Oh, I forgot. Hey, guys, I keep playing Dragon's Dogma 2, which I talked about it forever back in March when it first came out. I was like, yo, I'm so excited. And then the game didn't work on PC. They've done a massive update like 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, and now it actually works on PC properly for people who don't have a 4090. I have a 3080 in this thing, and it wouldn't run the game like at all, basically. So they did an update. Now I can play it, and I'm like, dude, it's such a good game. It's so much fun, and it's so good. Like I was like, dude, I'm like, this. I'm gonna try to sink as much time as I can into it, but like, I don't know, maybe half an hour a day, which is like nothing at all. I'm aware, but it's like the free time I get at this point. So now I'm first shift. But we're gonna see what happens, right? And then what are we in? We're in June, yeah. So we're about 2.5 months away from the Gundam game coming out, and we will be stopping Pokemon completely when that game comes out. Like, I don't care. I'm just gonna play it. Play it on stream. If the game sucks, that's gonna be unfortunate. But, like, you know, we're gonna play it because it's super interesting to me. And I'm like, I kind of want to just a game where you just play as Gundams and, like, fully customize them however you want, basically. Amazing. I know there's a different game that's come out in Japan that's just like it, but like, that's in Japan, right? And I can't buy it on a English PS5. In case you were wondering, I wasn't counting. I was just running in circles. Because counting is, we're kind of done with counting at this point. We're just gonna collect eggs until they hatch, and then we're gonna be like, cool, bet, and move on. Because the whole waiting thing is kind of irritating to me, but it's fine. Whole keeping track of how many we picked up, not about it. I just want to zone out, do circles, pick up eggs, hatch eggs, and be like, bet. And then once we hit like 1097 and we don't have a single goofy shiny, we just scream. Right? Unison scream about like how baloney sandwich it is. Right? I'm trying to think, wait, if I want to play that on, if I'm going to do it on PS, I want to buy the game on PS5, because, like, why was I going to buy it on PS5 so I can play it on my phone? That's the thing, right? Right, because it's like an arena game, it's so goofy. I was like, why am I buying this on PS5 instead of Steam? That's why. That's why, but I have no room on my PS5. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen yet. I might buy it on Steam instead. I don't know. I'm so indecisive about this game. Like, I know I want it. Hello! Pokey, do you think I've got one yet? Hello, Cheese. Welcome. Pokey, look at what we're doing on screen. Look at the number. Do you think we've seen one of these stupid cats yet? No. It's really tilting. Yes. I wish, dude. I wish. No, we are officially overawed with a Masuda method ×2. I have no idea what it is. I can't tell. But very cool cheese. No, I'm not seeing the slate cat. I'm seeing the purple cat. There's a difference. The cat... Hold on. The cat I'm looking for is good. The ones that I'm receiving are garbage. What do you mean, hold on, Pokey? You can't just be like, oh, hold on, give me a second. No, no, no. Don't you dare send a picture of a shiny cat somewhere. Cause no, we don't have it in the game yet. We're trying to get it in the game. Alright? And then we can be like, hallelujah, we're done with another family of Pokemon, right? Because we just need one Purrloin. We got the Leopard during Dynamax Adventures like 2 years ago or some bullcrap. And I was like, yo, it's so cool. And then we just, you know, we moved on. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Huh? Who just joined Cheese Bowl hopped into the server. Wait, Cheese Bowl, when did you leave the server? Hold the French devil, dude. Cheese Bowl seems to have left the server? When did this happen? I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. I have no idea if Cheese is actually ever a part of the server. I'll be real with you. My man. Pokey just sent me a photo of the cat on screen right here and said it's in the game. No. It's on the game. It's not in the game. There is a difference, Pokey. Come on, Pokey. Holy crap, my guy. That's hilarious, though. I was not expecting that. Miltanks? Miltank fusions or Miltank in general? Because one of those is kind of weird, but one of them is great. Okay? One's I like Miltank too. I think Miltank's a good Pokemon. Lil's point, it hasn't gotten an evolution yet. But how can you change perfection, right? It's like they learned with Lickitung. Lickitung is a perfect Pokemon. Then they went and gave it Licky Licky. And I don't know what the plan was, but they realized, I'm sure someone's like, oh, we messed up. Because no one likes Licky Licky. And if you say you do, you're lying. You have a full Miltank team? Heck yeah, dude. It's probably Tauros never got an evolution because it's perfection. How do you change it? How do you make it better? You don't. Right? You just don't. So, yeah, you know. Now, Baby Miltank would be amazing. Baby Miltank is fine because, you know, evolves into perfection. But you can't evolve Miltank because it's already perfection. Just my 3 cents. What is this trash? Look at this. 1036, still no shiny, dude. Dude, I'm about to take this game out and melt it down to nothing. Like, I'm about to get a lighter or a fire of some sort, melt this cartridge. Holy crap, dude. I'm so tilted at this thing right now. Come on. Let's label it destroying the best Pokemon game. And that way people click on it thinking I'm destroying something of value. And then they tune in like, oh, it's just sword. Oh, that's it. Wow, then they agree with me. Alright. What are you gonna do? You 1039, you gonna shine? You gonna be actually worth my time? Of course not, dude. My guys. Mega Miltank? I don't think they will. I really don't think they will. Not that I have anything against Miltank, clearly. I don't think they're gonna do that. They'll probably look at it and be like, oh, Mega Miltank. Wait. Why would we want to do this? It's already... Alright. Well, if the fans want it... I say that, the fans want Mega Flygon, and Game Freak wants Mega Flygon, but they couldn't decide on what to do with a Mega Flygon, so they're like, actually, Flygon's perfect the way it is, and didn't make a Mega Flygon. You know how ridiculous that is? Right? Let's say ridiculous. How sad it is. We could have had a Mega Flygon if they had just been like, either a little more creative, or like if they could agree on what design to go with. Like, we don't even know if there's we don't even know what the initial Mega Flygon sketches are, right? We don't even know what that is. They probably don't even exist anymore. But like, someone had the idea from, you know, because of course Flygon's like one of the iconic Pokemon from Hoenn. It should have got a Mega, 1000%. Maybe in Kalos, the Kalos remake, maybe we'll get some new Megas. Which we were talking about that yesterday, like, we want Megas, right? Of course, we want some Gen 6 Mons who didn't get Megas to get Megas. We want some, you know, some Pokemon that would, like, imagine a Mega Clank. I think that's its name. The big one, right? The big gear Pokemon whose name escapes me. Imagine a Mega Flygon, Mega Abomasnow. Mega Abomasnow looks great though. Like, I would have preferred if it was just an evolution of Abomasnow, but I mean, I'm okay with it being a Mega. You know, there's like Abomasnow that should have just been its evolution. Oh, you have to accept the terms of use. Read the rules, say what the rules say to do, and then, yeah. You have to, like, hit the what is it? Thumbs up or whatever. Yeah, you have to accept that you won't be a nuisance to the server. It's to help it's to help reduce the raids or harassment. That's why it's there. Because we don't want raided, right? I think it's underneath, might be underneath the verification tab. Who is Cocorico? Who the French Devil? Is that one of you guys? Please be one of you guys. Anywho. 1042, boys and girls. Partial meaning of life. Doesn't mean it's a shiny. Good lord, dude. Crazy. Crazy. Those of you who weren't here, if we see the shine today, I've got Spirit House set up to do some Pokemon card openings, just to cleanse the palette of a shiny Pokemon for a sec, shiny hunting for a moment. It takes time. You push the thumbs up in verification. Do you have an email address? Oh, you hit the check mark, right? You hit the check mark, right? Over in thumbs up. Was it the well, thumbs up or check mark? What do you hit? Thumbs up. Well, then you're in the wrong spot. Do check mark. You've got to do the check mark. Oh, you're over in rules probably, right? I said go to verification. Yeah. After you read all that, go to verification, which is underneath the welcome tab. There's a check mark you get to select. Because after you read the rules, it should take you over there. And then after you do that, those are all of our eggs, right? After you do that, you'll be verified and you'll be able to do it. Now, you may need to have an email address associated with this Discord server, Discord account or whatever. Maybe, I don't play. No, I didn't set it up. I had someone who knows what they're doing set it up. I'm still seeing Sin at 70, so you haven't hit the check mark yet, Cheese Bowl. Yeah. Don't worry, it takes a little bit. You can't enter verification. Did you read did you go to the rules and, like, I guess react to the rules? Maybe. There should be like a next tab or something. I don't know what you're seeing though. I have no idea. You reacted to the rules? Okay, is there a next button or something? I don't know what it's like to join the server for the first time. I never joined this server, I created the server, so... And every server that is set up in this way should just go from rules over to verification. You may need to hit the drop down on welcome to get to it. Yeah. Because it should redirect you to verification after the rules, like, immediately. Anywho, it's a Discord thing. It's fine. See, this is exactly why it exists, by the way, Cheese. Because what rating group will want to spend the time to do this? No one. That's right. That's why it exists. Because if you're someone who wants to actually be a part of it, got it? Thank God. Did you see? Let me go over verification. Okay, well, I only see 70 still. Okay. Mine is Wooper. Absolutely. Wooper 100%. It's my boy. Which, it feels like a lot of YouTubers like Wooper. And I'm like, I thought, you know, Wooper being this weird, right? But now, like, I've learned, like, the more people, like, we got Shiny Catherine who's into Wooper. We got, is it Small Ant or is it Alpharad? One of those two likes Wooper, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, is it just, like, an autistic person thing, or what is it? Pink Wooper, yes. Pink Wooper. You know. There we go, there's a 71, nice. Guess what's not nice? This thing is still purple. Holy crap. Yes, Pink Wooper's great. Pink shinies are fantastic, okay? Absolutely love me a pink shiny. Especially when you don't expect it to be a pink shiny. Yeah. Like, the pastel shinies, like pink and light blue, top tier. Beautiful. Black's good too, but that's not really pastel. But, you know, whatever. It's cool. It's nice. It's nice. Sure, reminds me, that's a good idea. I should use that. Okay, sorry. So I've got to work on a storyboard today. I've not been putting it off. I've been trying to get into it, but I just have like no ideas for it. Like, I got the music, I got everything I want. I'm just like, what do I do with it, right? So I've got to like work on that today for a little bit, hopefully. And like, I know it's gonna have Shiny Pokemon in it. It's just like, how much work will I be able to put into it? It took me a month to get the outro done, and I've got to go back in and fix it, because I just realized it's actually, the frame rate's wrong. I was like, crap. And it takes a little bit to render out 3D animation, guys. Okay, it just does. And so I've got to go back and, like, fix it at some point. Pokerogue, it's allegedly a very good game. So I completely understand. I know there was one, like, what was it? It's not Pokerogue, it's the other one. It's the one that's got the Wallpaper icon. I forget, Wallpaper on the start screen. I forget which one that is. That one was okay, but like, I got bored of it. I got really bored of it. I don't know why. Just like, it's not as entertaining as I thought it would be. Emerald Rogue, yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Emerald Rogue, like, it's fine. But Pokerogue is clearly the successor and clearly the better version, right? Just from gameplay that I've seen of it. Because that one feels more like a proper roguelike than Emerald Rogue, right? No shade, I guess. Not trying to throw shade, I'm just saying, clearly Pokerogue took what worked with Emerald Rogue and did away with the rest of it. So it's just, you know, more constant entertainment. These are when we're collecting eggs just out the wazoo, because like, if we end up, once we hit a certain point on today's stream, we're just gonna start hatching eggs, and once we hatch all the eggs, we'll be done. Right? What's that point? I'm not completely sure yet, but, you know, I think 1100 is the goal, but I don't know if we'll be able to hit that with our current way of doing things. Oh, what? Dude, yeah, you were on floor at that. Wait, floor at that. I thought it stopped at floor 200. Okay, floor 1000. Crazy. Huh. Nice. Nice. Is floor 200 whenever you get like the potential legendary or something? Oh, for classic, you're doing right. You said endless, right? You said endless. My bad. Endless is endless. Yeah, you're right. 1000 floors. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I know someone yesterday, right? We were talking about this hunt, and they're like, it's gonna appear at 1111. I'm like, dude, if I made that wish, because 1111, maybe, but I'm hoping we see it before 1111. The goal is still seeing this before 1100, right? That is still the goal. But, you know, like I've said before, we could go 20,000 and still not see it. Huh? Oh no, oh, that's unfortunate. Goodness. Well, I don't know. You know, if it's a more modern games, you know, that number, you can go endless numbers with it, right? Because they're designed to overlap and stuff and like not break completely on you. Cynthia and Shuckle. Cynthia's really not that bad, right? Which sounds... It was a joke? No, I mean, to be fair, if they're using a Game Boy Advance engine or Game Boy Advance emulator or whatever, it could very well stop at that number you're saying. I don't know how it's set up. I don't know what they're using I don't know what the engine they used for it is. So I mean, they could stop it. It's a website. But what game engine? Every game has an engine. Did we not collect enough eggs? Oh, we did. We're fine. I was legit scared. It's based on an unfinished Flash game, so it's using the Flash engine? Oh, that's... It runs? The game runs? Huh. Maybe I could see him using Unity. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth the brain power to figure out what they built it on. Okay, if it's not active, like... If when you load the thing up, it doesn't say created but with Unity or whatever, then it probably, you know, who knows what they used. Could be, it could just be Pokemon's own engine they ripped from the DS or something. Oh, it's based on Game Flash, not actually made in Flash? Makes sense. Okay. Okay. Alright, makes sense. Makes sense. Huh. Like, Cynthia, so back to the fears in Pokemon, right? Cynthia wasn't that bad of a fight, to be fair. Like, her music's great, she was spooky, right? Oh, that's weird cheese. I don't know, must be a custom game engine then. Maybe. But like, I think Volva was harder. And Volva was harder just because he's got goofy Giratina on his side. A two-stage Giratina. Did it? Nice. Like, Cynthia's great and all, but... And of course, I say that, I've never rematched her in BDSP, which is still something I kind of want to do. Just to know how hard the fight... what Cynthia at her best is, according to Game Freak. Right? I'm just curious. Now, do I have anything in BDSP that we could use to fight her? I don't think so. I think all the good stuff got yanked out of that game. For obvious reasons. But... I don't know. I don't know if I could bring my... I forgot. BDSP is the only game that I can have my entire team on. Like, my actual 6 team, my 6 stack of my actual dream team is the only game we can possibly put them on. You forgot to save? Dude, there's a lot better reasons to stop playing BDSP than you failed a shiny. There's a lot better reasons, okay? Right? Like, when you learn they don't put platinum content in it. That's a good enough reason to stop, isn't it? The game just sucks? Yeah. Yeah. I actually played the contests in that. The contests aren't that bad. I prefer the BDSP contests to the original Diamond and Pearl contests. Because the original Diamond and Pearl contests are slow, they're boring, and they just suck. BDSP's contests are terrible, but they're better in every regard. Yeah, and I'm still a fan of the original contests, like the original Ruby and Sapphire ones. I don't know, like, it wasn't fun, but there wasn't a rhythm mini game you had to play, so it was still like good. But my issue with the mini game, guys, don't think I like rhythm mini games or rhythm games, they're fine. My issue with the Pokemon ones is that they don't actually sync up to the music in any way, shape, or form. And so you have to like tune out the music to do it. They can play anything? What? Old Pokemon Red Super... What do you mean? You can play that on Minecraft. What do you mean you should have an emulator? Just boot up the right Minecraft world and you can just play it. If you have a computer, I guess. Also, speaking of emulators, like, this is like one of the best emulators known to man, right here. Right? Right? Like, what do you mean? The 3DS has red, blue, yellow, crystal, silver, gold, like, on the Virtual Console. And they have all the secret things that, you know, normal people who owned it back in, you know, when they first came out would never have. Like Celebi, right? Now, of course, how would you obtain those games in modern without, you know, hacking them in? I don't know. I have no idea, but still. Oh, they can play. That's not possible, Cheese Bowl, because different emulators use different code, and so you have to use different emulators depending on what you want to emulate. You know? Thank God. Nice. Okay, I'm glad you know. What you're looking for is what some people consider a billy rig. Okay? You wish? Now, in case you're what a billy rig is a computer that has Mac OS, whatever Windows current bullcrap is, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, all built into the system. All built in, so you hit a button, you hit a switch, it swaps over to what you want to play. No emulation, just straight hard-coded. Is it real? Yes. Is it expensive? Absolutely. Yeah, it also uses like virtual machines and stuff to keep things safe. Very expensive. It's insane. It's amazing. They're very cool. They're very, very cool. I kind of want to get one. But Legendary Mythical, ooh, it's hard. Because I used to absolutely adore Jirachi. Like, really love Jirachi. But I also really like Victini. Like, I don't know, like, those two little guys, I'm all about them. This gym of mine? What is this? I don't even know what that is. Pokemon, this gym of mine? Yeah, I've never heard of it. Yeah, sorry, it probably isn't what you're expected to hear. You play as a gym leader? Okay, so hear me out. Before you tell me what it actually is, okay? Hear me out. If there was a game where you could play as a gym leader, I want you to be able to customize your gym. Like you start off as a Brock level, 2 Pokemon, right? Then you go whatever synergy you want to go with, and then as you beat more trainers who show up to your gym, you get 3 Pokemon, 4 Pokemon, 5 Pokemon, 6 Pokemon, eventually becoming an Elite Four member. But your gym, where it's at, you're allowed to upgrade it and design it. It's basically like an Animal Crossing type game where you can design the gym however you want, and then it's like a management game almost. Upgrade your town based on how well you perform in your gym. So you go from being the first gym leader on the route to in the game to becoming the 8th eventually. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Not cheese. Pokey, what are you on about? You'll get it at, oh wait, 5096. Okay, right, we're shiny hunting. I forgot we were shiny hunting. Just straight up left, and you're just some random bug catcher. I need it, and we have to have a gym in our town, or we'll lose the funds from the Pokemon League. Golly, I better step up. And so you step up, and then you become the best in the region. And then trainers from you start meeting trainers from other regions, people from full Unova teams start showing up. I don't know why I used Unova as an example, but what teams from not teams. Trainers from other areas, other regions start showing up to challenge you at your gym. That'd be so cool. And the fights get progressively harder and harder and harder. And if you lose, you don't lose rank for your team, for your group or anything. You just have to give out a gym badge. right? And then you have to, like, if you lose to me matches, you have to buy more gym badges. Because the whole point of you being a gym leader is losing, but you don't want to lose, right? That'd be kind of cool. Unless there'd be like missions, it's like, oh, this week, it's like a weekly thing, like a weekly missions. You have to lose to like 3 or 4 trainers, like deliberately lose, just because that way, you know, that way you'll get certain funds for the for the Pokemon League. That way, so because you can't beat everybody, right? But like you can beat most of them. And it's like, oh, you have to lose, you have to give out 3 or 4 gym badges this week, due to just because they need people to come to the Pokemon League, of course. Right? Gotta go. Aw, jeez. Hope you have a great rest of your day, man. And then like eventually, like if you go do like you can do like a little side quest or like side questing out in the town overworld area. And that way you help out your community, because you know they keep doing that with more modern Pokemon games, showing how the gym leaders aren't just gym leaders; they also have other things going on, right? Which is so cool. Very, very big brain. I'm glad they're doing it. Huge fan of that in Scarlet and Violet, showing that they're more than just gym leaders; they're actually pillars of the community. And that'd be such a fun game. I would adore a game like that. Will Nintendo ever release a game like that? Probably not. Unless the rumors about the concierge game being, like the hotel game being true was something, but I doubt it. The rumors as in Twitter making stuff up. That's when I say rumors, okay? Rumors. Rumors, okay? But yeah, no, I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be fun. That sounds like a great game idea. Now, will it be, would Game Freak themselves make it? It'd be like Little Town Hero. Game Freak's another actual Game Freak game, but you're a gym leader instead of a whatever the crap, right? Howdy, Smoxy. Welcome, welcome. I have no idea why I say a name like that. Boy. Hello. We're talking about a cool Pokemon fan game that doesn't exist, as far as we're aware. Where you play as the gym leader, and you've got to, like, do side quests in the city, and you've got to do, like, you know, battle trainers who come to your gym, and, you know, customize your gym however you want, build whatever team you want, basically. Nice. Nice. I'm trying to go to 1100 today for this nonsense. So we'll see what happens, right? We're at, like, 30 more eggs to hatch before then, so hopefully see you soon, mate. 1070. Because Miltank's illegal. Is Miltank in Scarlet and Violet? I don't think it is. Yeah, you gotta play using the legal Pokemon. You're probably in the wrong rule set. Go to the anything goes rule set, and then see if it lets you play as Miltank. Miltank may be glitched out. Who knows? They may have accidentally broke Miltank in some way, shape, or form over on that game. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, no problem. So I know Showdown's a great place to like test out builds and test out Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet right now, and for other games, right? That way you can build a competitive team without sinking actual time into building a competitive team, just to see how it works. Like, we may, like, our first day or two of, like, the Scarlet and Violet stuff, we may be on Showdown, just building and looking through and like, what is actually good right now? What do we need to use to stand a chance in this competitive scene? You know, that's what we're gonna have to probably do, just so we aren't going absolutely feral and getting obliterated by everything just because we're like, well, let's use some shinies, or let's use what we think is good, right? Like, we know for a fact Ogerpon has to be in the team. Well, I say for a fact. As far as I'm aware, Ogerpon and one of the Weather Trio has to be on our team. Weather Trio? Yeah, Weather Trio. you know, the, what's their name, Landorus or whatever, Thundurus, whatever. I don't think Regieleki is legal. If it is, we'll probably grab one of those as well. I know Regieleki was really good for a time. But yeah, we've got to do just the dumb. It's gonna be like probably mostly pseudo legendary or legendary spam, just because that's what's viable right now, unfortunately. I'm trying to think. I wonder if Haxorus made the cut. If Haxorus is worth mentioning, I don't know. Of course, I haven't looked into it personally myself yet, so I'm not 100% what is good in Scarlet and Violet and what isn't, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah, eventually we'll get there. Now, of course, we're gonna keep track of how many eggs we have, because once we hit like a certain amount of eggs left in the bank, we're gonna stop grabbing eggs. Since 1100 is the goal now, at this point, I think we can do it. I mean, I'm like, we can still have like half an hour, but I keep forgetting. We have like 9 minutes till we hit the hour mark, which is fine. It's the weekend, I don't care. But I do have a lot to do. So 1100 is gonna be the goal. And then we're gonna see what happens from there. Like I said, hope we don't see 1100, but we never know. Yikes. Okay. I'm curious, are you building a full Miltank team over on Showdown, or are you only using one Miltank? Because I don't know how many duplicate Pokemon you're well, if it's anything goes, right? Never mind. Right, yeah, if anything goes, everyone should be allowed to use Miltank. That's just my opinion. Or you should be allowed to use 6 different Miltank. Maybe. Full Miltank, nice. Nice. Whole milk. Right? It's the whole milk tank. Whole milk team. Okay, so we have 10. We have nearly 15 eggs on back order right now, or 15 total. We're doing good. Yeah, we're doing fine. Okay. 14, I'll keep that in mind. 14, okay. 14 total. We have 15 right here. There's 15 total. Okay, bet. Alright, so we just need 10 more. Yeah, 10 more and we'll be at our... We'll have enough eggs to hatch until we, you know... We'll be able to hit the... Hatch eggs for the amount that we want. Right? Right? I say the amount we want. I don't want to see 1100 on this screen. Right? I really don't want to see 1100. That's too many eggs. But as things have gone, we don't know how long it's going to take for this thing to hatch. But we're not stopping. We're not going to swap over to a different Masuda hunt. That'd be insane. Don't want our count to get messed up. Are you not going to give us an egg? Really? For real? There, thank you. Took 7 days, but we got another egg. Nice. Imagine if like they're like, oh yes, there's an egg in the game that it's like super rare. Like if it takes like it'd be funny, okay, if the longer it took to get an egg, the better that egg was. I think that'd be kind of funny, kind of cool. Or the rarer the egg is, like if it's got like better stats, shiny or whatnot, it just takes forever to get the egg. As a little like, hey, you can actually tell when it's gonna be shiny, and it's like takes like 15 minutes of just waiting and like circling around for it to pop out and being like, dude, the French Devil is this nonsense, right? Like, holy crap, can we... Where's the egg? Did you get it? Okay, let's hatch that immediately. Let's get the one hatched immediately, see what's inside. And it's guaranteed shiny. Crazy pipe dream. Pipe dream? Crazy idea, but like... I just don't see the... Ooh, wow. I just don't know why it takes longer sometimes. Maybe it's like after a certain amount of steps, it's just like you have a chance of obtaining an egg, maybe? I don't bloody know. Are you shiny? Trash. Trash. Garbage. Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. Anywho. worrisome, boys. Come on. Come on, Purrloin, you can do it. Shine for us. 1079, let's go. Let's go. Don't see 1080. Let's not see 1080. Let's do it here. Let's do it now. Let's do it live. Let's go. 1079, you got this. Filth. Okay. No. Oh, no. I want that monkey meme. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's the only thing about Planet of the Apes that I know, is that meme. It's such a good meme. It's so dumb. It's beautiful, though. Yeah, so we have how many eggs? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have 3 columns. Or, yeah, we have 3 columns. We've seen 1 more column. I don't know why I was counting it. I sure already know that. Anywho. I'm not moving them because we know we are at the end of... We're getting towards the end of the eggs that we're going to be collecting for today, guys, okay? Alright, and once we get them collected, it's going to take probably like 2 minutes each to hatch or some nonsense like that. So we're getting there. We should be done before top of the hour. Or close to top of the hour, somewhere in that time range. Yeah, it'll be close to top of the hour. Alrighty. Alright, and of course if we see a shiny, we celebrate, because boy howdy, this hunt has been an absolute disaster. Right. Okay, dude. This one's like, how about no, actually? It's like, can we get an egg? And she's like, let me think about it. No. Goodness. How about this, can we? Dude. Okay. Yes. Yes, thank you. Finally. I don't know. Got a good feeling about that one. This one's gonna be, I think that one's gonna be 1099. Yeah, 1099's that one. So that one could be something, right? And this one here is 1100. Okay. All right, let's hatch them all. Let's get these last 20 out of the way. See what happens. And of course, we can go down the bridge. It's fine. There we go. We're not collecting any more eggs. We've got all the eggs we need for today. Hit the goal I have set, and we'll see. Shine. 1081. Let's go. 1081. Trash. Absolute filth banned. This Purrloin's banned to the Shadow Realm, boys. It will be. Don't worry. It will be banned to the Shadow Realm. We're getting rid of it. It's not worth our time. This one though. What about you? What about you? Hmm? Nope. Nope. Okay. And keep in mind, dude, we do have Twilight Masquerade once we do find the shiny, right? We do have some cards to open up once we find the shiny. May not be today, may not be tomorrow, but eventually we'll get those packs open, right? Eventually. And we'll see what's in here, if anything's any full arts, anything cool, hopefully. But first, 1085 has to shine for us, right? 1085, 1084 is a bust. Please? Please? Dude. Alright. Of course, if we see a brilliant Farfetch or whatever, we go for it. Why not? I never realized how weird look at that mountain in the background. Like the mountain's busted. That is so strange. Like what happened to that rock? We have no I don't think rocks form like that naturally, right? That's kind of weird. Like that unironically looks kind of weird to me. Got no idea what's happening over there with that rock formation. I've never realized it. Like it just doesn't look right. Something's wrong with it. Huh. All the other mountains look fine. There's that one behind the city. It's just like, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird, bro. Very odd. Dude, 1092 is my goal. Okay, to be fair, 1092 is where we're gonna see the shiny at. Okay. Absolutely. These 5 eggs, worthless. Absolutely worthless. No, there's no shot they'll ever be shiny, okay? These 5 eggs, garbage. 1092 is where it's at. Believe it. Alright, okay, yeah. Okay, alright, okay, nice. Like I said, these 5 eggs, garbage. Trash. We called it beforehand. It's easy to call non-shinies beforehand. The shinies are the hard ones to call, okay? Yeah, I've got so much to release before tomorrow's stream, good lord. Alright. Of course, 1099 I'm curious about, just because how long it took us to get that egg. Does it mean it's a better egg? Probably not. Probably not. I just thought it'd be kind of fun. It'd be fun to be like, oh yes. The longer it takes, the higher chance of shiny. But I don't think that is anything. Now, if 1099 is the shiny, crazy. Yeah, absolutely. Because I'm getting nothing done. Like, I'm just running in circles collecting eggs. It's weird. Like, I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Right? Like, there's no goal aside from get the shiny. We're basically playing the lottery. That's all shiny hunting is. But in Sword and Shield, it's extra steps because you can't tell if a Pokemon's shiny until, like, you encounter it. Or even in hatching, in terms of eggs hatching, it's still the same thing, but still. Stressful is probably the right word. It's more like irritatingly boring, right? Which is why like the Masuda streams have been like an hour long, half an hour long, you know, because I just don't find joy in it. But we need the shiny, and at this point we're so many eggs deep it doesn't even matter. We gotta continue with it, right? Absolutely, that's how that works, right? What's our next like hopeful we won't see is like what 1536. Hope we don't see that. Like, to be fair, it's actually less stressful, or it's not as bad as it was last week, because I was like, for some reason I was collecting all the eggs before stream, then hatching them on stream, and I'm like, while it's fast and great, it's really boring in my personal time. It takes up personal time. So that's why we're doing it the way we are now, where we're collecting eggs as we go along. So I'm on stream anyways, right? Five more eggs. Right, 5 more eggs. And we gotta check out 1099. We gotta see what 1099's all about. the last 5 eggs for today's stream. And this one here, the quick ball one, might be worth mentioning. Might. There's no guarantee. I'm just saying it might be worth mentioning. I need to bring up Sprigatito, like the Sprigatito timer or the stream for that, and see how many eggs it was till we saw our Sprigatito. Because I know it was like 1,200. Like, we were so incredibly, ridiculously high on Sprigatito when we found the first Sprigatito shiny. Right, that one was a nightmare. That one was, oof, and we had to get 3. Aaron, oh heck yeah, dude. Mine was Arbok. My first true shiny was a Crystal on Arbok. An Arbok on Pokemon Crystal. Did not catch it because I had no Pokeballs. You took it out? Yeah. I didn't catch it. I had to run from it. And it made me sad. My first caught shiny was Bidoof. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know. It'd be like that sometimes. So Wild Arbok appear on the Victory Road, that long strip of that long road by going to Victory Road from Johto. That's where I saw it initially, my very first shiny. And the God Pokemon, yeah, Bidoof, the God Pokemon was my very first shiny that I caught. Yep, and I evolved it to a barrel, and I was upset because they changed the barrel's sprite from a sitting position to the stupid standing thing they have now, and I threw it in the PC box and never touched it again. Well, it's in home now, but yeah. Yeah, it was in Generation 6. It was probably like the 3rd or 4th one I encountered in the game. Was Bidoof. Was the shiny Bidoof, like right after I got my Pokeballs. The first 5 Pokeballs. And I was like, oh my goodness. I gotta catch him. Here's 1099. Nothing special all about it so far. We gotta check its stats. And the number I did not want to see today. 1100. 1100. Still no shiny. Anything special? No. Wow, it's a terrible Purrloin. Okay. Golly, boys and girls. Welp. Oh, welp, boys and girls. No shiny today. But that's fine. Maybe tomorrow, right? Maybe tomorrow. That might be... What did that just say? Hold the phone. Don't tell me. Could that have some reason? Could that... Why was this set to the 6th? Could that have been a reason? Like, it's like, hey, actually, the game time doesn't match our internal clocks. We can't give you a shiny because you're cheating. Technically, right? Technically, having time manipulation like that's cheating. I wonder if that's been an issue. I'm curious. If that does anything, right? Doesn't matter at this point. We have 1,100 encounters. Tomorrow, we'll probably go at 1,200 if we have to. But guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow morning, depending what time Shot goes to work. Adios, guys.